For all film related interviews, reviews, and content, please like and subscribe to Pooja Talwar. You can also follow me on Twitter and on Instagram.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure being on ground and with the cast of Udham Singh. So I'll go with the man here. You had said, how's the Josh? So we actually equate you with the Joshila Vicky Kaushal, but the man you're playing was the one who redefined Josh. He was the real Joshila, right? So, I mean, my next question being, you know, growing up in a Punjabi household, we hear stories about Bhagat Singh, but Udham Singh mentioned nahi hota as such. So when it came to you, how did you interpret this character? What was the research? What went into it to get into the shoes of Udham Singh?
Actually, being in a Punjabi household and growing up in a Punjabi household, in fact, I had the advantage of knowing a little more about Udham Singh than anybody else. हमने एक्चुअली कहानियों में भगत सिंह के साथ साथ उधम सिंह सुना है, जलियांवाला बाग सुना है, उनकी कहानियाँ सुनी है. But to play the part was a completely different ball game for me to understand his emotional state of mind, what he must be going through, what he must have seen that one day that changed him completely. And of course, with the guidance of Ronnie sir and Sujit Da, because they have studied about the freedom struggle so much and about Shahid Bhagat Singh and Shahid Udham Singh and the whole freedom movement, that these were like chalte phirte encyclopedias for me on set, you know. So it was an enriching process for me as an actor to go through the mind of a revolutionary, and also in the way Sujita was looking at executing the story, there's a novelty to that. We are, I mean, he's tried to do it with a lot of integrity. He's tried to do it with not in the textbook way of showing a freedom fighter as a superhero. We've made an attempt to make him look like he's one of us.
And also ये कहते हैं ये ज़्यादा takes नहीं लेते हैं, तो ज़रा कुछ tough हो जाता है actor
वो
के लिए?
genuinely नहीं लेते हैं. वो ज़्यादा takes नहीं लेते और मुझे पहले घबराहट हो गई कि अरे यार वो कई बार होता है ना कि आपको मतलब ऐसे कमांडो ट्रेनिंग लगती थी कि यहाँ 1.5-2 टेक में देना पड़ेगा आपका पूरा. उससे ज्यादा तब तक तो कैमरा हिल जाता है जब तक आप पूछो कि सर एक और हो गया. नहीं. But he's also a director who just knows, like he's fabulous at the edit table also, so he knows exactly what he wants from that particular shot. So after a point you just surrender to a point where I didn't even know कि 3 कैमरा में से 2 कहाँ पर है. एक तो दिख रहा है, बाकी 2 कहाँ है. You just let it go and you just go with the flow, with his flow actually.
Awesome. And now coming to what I'd asked Vicky, like we grew up hearing story about Bhagat Singh, and yes, you know, Udham Singh, though I did history, he was just a paragraph in my masters. Bhagat Singh was a chapter.
That too in your masters.
In my masters. So when the promo came out, I had to do my research because I was like, have I missed out something about this man that I don't know? Because honestly, I was blank. So they were the revolutionaries, and when we talk about the revolutionaries, it's never in a positive way, but it's always given like, you know, their ideologies didn't match those of the people of that time. So how do you make this man relevant and human, as he said, in these times? Was that a challenge?
As you said, that there is not much, we don't know much about him. And that's right, because we knew him only in the year 1940.
Yeah.
And within 3 months, he was, the trial happened and he was hanged. So only we know that much, that 3 months. Rest, only people who possibly have met him or what he was doing earlier life, they have tried to dig in some letters that he wrote from the prison. Those were little information. So exactly nobody knows what exactly have happened. Whatever text you see, whatever, it's all heard from people. There is no solid evidence what exactly happened. What was he doing in 1919? What was doing in 1920? There are folklores, of course, but there is no solid evidence. Apart from that, he grew up in orphanage. He was in US with the Gadarites, and he was working for them. But how and what was he sourcing? We have no information. So whatever we could get, so we just tried to put in, and interpret it. I've also grew up, and I've done a lot of study in terms of the Punjab, the pre-independence movement from Jallianwala Bagh. And that Jallianwala massacre, there's a little bit of a graphic detail from the survivors and Hunter Commission and all that. So I think all that helped me, and I've lived with it for some time. So we marinated it for many years to, to get to the right how Udham would have been, possibly what Udham would have carried with him for 20 years before he wished, or before he thought that, okay, I'm going to I'm going to take this nose. So, so we've tried, and I hope we have been in the right path.
Well, the trailer looks very intriguing, and I'm intrigued. So I want to ask you, what is the secret of yours and Shujit's success that you tap on such topics?
Tattoos.
Simple thing, I think we both like to not walk on the paths which are already there.
Yeah.
We like to walk the less trodden path and be more independent in our thinking. And the kind of stories that attract us, firstly the stories have to attract us. So it's never that, oh this is it, let's make a film. First it should attract us. हमको अच्छा लगना चाहिए कि yeah, this is the story I want to hear. And then we get into कि let's make a film on it. So film has never been more like a commercial project. It's more like our expressing our individualities, what we are, what our belief systems are. So that's how we pick up these eclectic subjects. So there is never a formula कि Vicky Donor के बाद Vicky Donor 2, 3, 4 बना दें या. So we've just been jumping around because we are also challenging ourselves.
Absolutely.
So that's, I think.
And you have an actor who's trying to break the formula also himself. Because, through that. So before I come to my next question is, I know Irfan Saab was the choice, but they chose you because they know you have those skill sets. I think that's the ultimate compliment for an actor.
I would love to get 10% of those skill sets in my entire lifetime. He was another breed altogether. It's a huge honor for me to be considered for the same part in the film. But I keep saying that nobody can fill that space. Nobody can.
But you're the most bankable and the talented one of the lot. Accept it, yeah. Come on.
I really pray that I live up to that statement after you've seen that film. But I've given my best. I've done my best.
One can see that, and he's also the face of nationalism. वैसे, yeah, Vicky, from Uri to this, we have Sam Manekshaw also coming.
Well,
but
I've also played a Pakistani army guy in Razi.
So nationalism basically is the face of global nationalism. Global nationalism. But, basically for the generation, how does one make Udham Singh relevant? Were you trying to study him as an actor, thinking, what could he have been? Aisa kuch?
See, Pooja, I really believe that emotions are timeless and emotions are universal. If somebody goes through pain people connect to, love people connect to. Love for their motherland people connect to. So I think my focus was at honestly portraying those emotions, what Sardar Udham could be feeling at that point of time, given the circumstances that he was in. So my focus more so was that. If I touch those emotions to the best of my capabilities and as much honesty as I can, I think that I wanted people to connect to eventually when they see the film. Because I believe that this film is not a biopic on a person, it's a biopic on his ideologies, what he believed in, how he saw the country as, how he saw imperialism as, how he saw colonialism as. So it's a biopic on all those things. So my focus was to actually just, be honest to those emotions.
जी.
Yeah.
And एक तो master of disguise भी थे उधम सिंह.
जी.
ऊपर से आप भी master of disguise नहीं. The way you keep working on your body, I mean, does it take its toll on you? कभी ये पतला है, कभी he is like buffed up. One day he is having only protein shake, one day he is only eating butter chicken.
I think, but it was good. I mean, we covered quite a bit of, age in terms of from age 20 to age 40.
Yeah, because that's when he died. He died really young.
Yeah.
Yeah. But does it take its toll on you, Vicky? इतना भी आज मैं ऐसा हूँ, कल मैं वैसा लग रहा हूँ.
Actually, it depends on what motivates you. If there is a factor that is motivating you कि हाँ यार, I want to look like a 20-year-old Udham Singh, and there is a deadline कि फलाने तारीख को हम shoot कर रहे हैं, then it motivates you, it drives you. So you're focused at doing that. There's a goal. It's a goal-oriented job. Then dropping the weight or gaining weight. So when you're driven by that sort of a thing, then you're really kicked about it. Then you want to go all in. So I think, and I'm also the person who doesn't want to just roam around with six-pack abs. I want to be in a physical state where I can be molded into XXL or a small. You know, so I want to be somewhere in the medium all the time.
Totally. Six packs we दिखा दिए थे, but you know, waiting for that also to happen. But sir, also it's about nationalism. I remember when Rang De Basanti came, it unleashed a wave of neo-patriotism because suddenly the youth realized what Bhagat Singh and Rajguru and Sukhdev stood for. In these times, and also Udham Singh on the other hand, I forget the complete name, was Ram Mohammad Azad? Singh Azad, where he basically spoke about how everyone should live in a secular environment. Was that a challenge to work around those aspects? Because in these days of polarization and everyone has their own interpretation of nationalism.
See, interpretation of nationalism was always there. It's not that it just come about now and it's there. So it's been since possibly, thousands of years. I think that was always there. So in terms of relevance, I always feel that everything is relevant. I mean, what is not relevant? If I want to know about my past, what the pre-independence movement was, the way I am enjoying my freedom now, at what cost did I get this freedom? So if I have to think back, and should I forget about that completely? So if that thing has happened, say for example that this event, whatever must have happened, do I forget it? Or do you think it's that event? It's still truth. I mean, that it's actually happened. So relevance is a very subjective thing, So I think if I am interested in art, or if I am interested in cinema, I want to go and take some wisdom with me and watch that film. I enjoy or doesn't enjoy is a different thing altogether. But films and cinemas will always be relevant. Satyajit Ray made Pather Pachali in 1950. It is as relevant. I don't think Indian cinema has ever touched it in terms of its relevance, in terms of its making. So it's so modern. So I think it's very subjective. It's always relevant, whatever you make. It's just how you treat it, how you interpret it, and how truthful you are.
And only 12 years to make this? Was that? It was no.
More.
12 years and more. So
20.
Wow. So maybe it was meant for Vicky. It was meant to be made at this time. But
Another trivia. It took 21 years for Sardar Udham Singh ji to accomplish his mission, and it's taken us 21 years to make the film finally. So somewhere down the line there is, I think,
a parallel.
Yeah, there's a
absolutely.
parallel.
But the man is relevant for these times too. I mean,
forever. I mean, see, you're a history student, you said. So if you remember outside Auschwitz, what's written? People who don't remember their past are condemned to repeat it.
exactly.
What we are talking about with our film is we should learn from our past, what happened with us, why were we under British rule, and most importantly, what happened in Jallianwala. So that should never be repeated. And it's a lesson in history so that people remember those mistakes and make sure that we progress ahead.
And I want to ask Vicky some interesting trivia. वो जैसे sir है ना, 2 take वाले director. Anything challenging moment कभी ऐसा लगा कि from the now that the movie is done that you remember that was really a time when you felt like
100%. There were moments which were absolutely numbing for me, not just as an actor, as a human being, as Vicky Kaushal, the individual. They were absolutely numbing, and there were moments where, of course, you, being an actor, you prep for that moment to come. You think, okay, aisa kuch moment hoga, I'm going to be put into this space. But nothing could prepare me for certain moments in the film, which unfortunately I won't be able to share now. I would want you to watch the film, and if at all tomorrow you realize it on your own, then that'll be a victory for me as an actor.
totally looking forward to it. And जाते जाते ये पूछना चाहती हूँ, हमने इतना सारा content देखा है, सब कुछ देखा, OTT भी है, theatres भी खुल रहे हैं. What is the biggest learning you as content creators have discovered in this 18 months?
If it's with cinema, then I think there is a pattern in behavior in watching. A lot of people just told me when I was talking to many of my colleagues, they said somebody would say, "I want the theatre to open, I'll go there." Some said, okay, this particular film, I'm going to see it in my living room. I'll sit there in my bed. I will take my nice headphones and laptop and watch there. So there are two kinds of behavior which I have seen in last 18 months. And I think a lot of people have also, really film lovers, they actually have also got a new behavior of not being disturbed. मुझे अकेले में फिल्म को देखने दे, enjoy करने दे. I don't want anybody around me. And in a family, for example, also what has happened is because of OTT, one is of course everybody is watching it. Another has happened is one of them, of the family members said, no, I'm not going to watch it with you guys. You watch it now. I'm going to watch it later at my whatever peace time.
Yeah.
So I think this is the change that I have seen.
Vicky, what about you? Yeah, for someone who started with Masantal here and बीच में इनका एक ट्रिविया है, ये अपनी पहले फोटो में लगाते थे तो इनकी मम्मी कहती थी क्या अब तुम बहुत बड़े हीरो बन गए हो. Now also what is mummy's reaction to the journey that you've charted so far?
Mom's happy. Mom's happy. अभी भी डांट पड़ती रहती है, अभी भी प्यार मिलता रहता है. So that's never going to change. But to answer your earlier question, I feel like in today's time, everybody, irrespective of their social standing in the society, have got entertainment in their pockets. And entertainment not just of their region, not just of their country, but the entire world. So they know what quality product is being made where. So they will put you to test in terms of, as an audience, their expectations. They would know that okay कि हम कहाँ खड़े हैं, किस तरीके का कैसा क्वालिटी का काम कहाँ हो रहा है. चाहे वो कोरियन सिनेमा हो, चाहे वो वियतनामी सिनेमा हो, कहीं भी सब कुछ डब होके आपके जेब में वो सामान आ रहा है. सो उनको पता लगता है कि अरे यार ऐसी कहानी मैंने वहाँ देखी, ऐसी कहानी वहाँ बन रही है, अच्छा ऐसा कुछ वहाँ बन रहा है, हम ऐसे और बेटर हो सकते थे. सो दे आर नाउ मच मोर अवेयर ऑफ वेयर वी कैन गो विद आवर सिनेमा, and that I think is going to put us to the test in a very healthy way, I feel. And that calls for a very exciting time ahead.
Absolutely. And Mr.
Absolutely, what he said, I mean, exactly, I think 2 years back, the director of Parasite had mentioned, the moment the world overcomes that 1-inch line of the subtitle, the world cinema will change. And I think in this pandemic, that's what has happened. Absolutely. Because people were watching all kinds of cinema. And in a way, I think our audience is now maturing and they would appreciate a different kind of work. So it's never going to be the same kind of work. They would be putting us to question if we are doing something frivolous because they are now used to seeing some mind-blowing stuff.
I think now there's an audience for everything.
Everyone.
Absolutely.
Now there's nothing niche, there's nothing mainstream.
True.
The lines are blurring a lot.
Absolutely. And when we have the three of you, so quality cinema to milega hi. Thank you so much. All the very best. Looking
Thank you,
forward
Pooja.
to it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And I would end with, how's the Josh? Hi. I mean, it's relevant to this also because he was the ultimate Joshila, as I said. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you've liked this interview, please like, share and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram.